It's 2 a.m. again, and I still can't sleep. Your last message sits unopened in the corners of my memory. I told myself I'd be okay, that I'd forget somehow, but every road I take alone just leads me back somehow. Everyone says you'll find someone, everyone says just move on, but nobody tells you what to do when your heart is still holding on. I did everything, I really did everything. I stayed when it got hard, I loved when it hurt. I gave more than I had to give. I did everything. So tell me why you're gone. Tell me why I'm sitting here trying to save a love that already moved on. I remember every promise, every plan we used to make. Funny how forever ended with one decision you could make. Now I talk to empty rooms and stare at empty chairs. The silence answers back to me like you were never there. I did everything, I really did everything. I swallowed all my pride, I fought every fight. I carried us both for miles. I did everything, but somehow I still failed, and that's the part that breaks me most. All my love still wasn't enough. Maybe I wasn't meant to say this. Maybe some endings can't be changed. Maybe the saddest thing in life is watching your best efforts fade away. Because I would've crossed oceans, I would've waited years, I would've given everything I am to keep you here. I did everything, and if I had another chance, I'd probably do it all again. 'Cause loving you was easy, losing you was hard, but living with the fact that I couldn't make you stay, that's the wound that never heals. So tonight I'll close my eyes and pretend you're still around, just for a moment, just until the morning comes. I built my life from broken pieces, stacked them high against the wind. Every scar became a reason to keep believing I'd get in. While everyone was finding answers, I was learning how to wait. Watching trains leave crowded stations, always 1 minute too late. I kept running toward the sunrise, through every loss and every fall. But sometimes your whole life changes, and nothing changes at all. I've been living in the word almost, almost there, almost enough, almost touching what I wanted, almost holding on to love. Every door was slightly open, every dream was close enough to see. That's the cruelest kind of heartbreak, when forever lives in almost for me. I learned how to smile in photographs while quietly falling apart. I learned how to shake hands with failure and call it a fresh start. People only see the mountain, never all the roads I've crossed. Never count the nights I traded for the things I still have lost. The mirror knows the truth about me, the tiredness behind my eyes, the way I keep rebuilding castles that disappear with every tide. I've been living in the word almost, almost there, almost enough, almost touching what I wanted, almost holding on to love. Every door was slightly open, every dream was close enough to see. That's the cruelest kind of heartbreak, when forever lives in almost for me. Oh, maybe I was born to chase horizons, to love things I can't keep, to spend my days reaching higher, and my nights losing sleep. Maybe some people find their answers, maybe some just learn to roam, search in every corner of the world for a place that feels like home. I've been living in the word almost, a place between hope and goodbye, a place where dreams keep breathing but never fully come alive. And if one day I stop running, it won't be because I don't believe, it'll be because I'm tired of losing the things I never got to keep. Almost loved, almost won, almost became the person I dreamed of. Almost, and somehow that hurts more than never trying at all. I fixed the clock when it stopped ticking, fixed the roof when rain came through, fixed every broken thing around me, but I couldn't fix losing you. I learned to carry heavy burdens, learned to hide the pain inside. People saw me standing tall, they never saw me cry, because some wounds don't show, some storms never end, and some people leave your life without meaning to pretend. You were the last thing I couldn't fix, the last dream slipping through my hands. I watched you fade like sunset colors, disappearing from the land. I gave my heart 1,000 chances, I gave my soul until it bruised, but the hardest lesson life has taught me is that love can still lose. Now your name is just an echo, a photograph inside my mind, 1,000 moments frozen in time, 1,000 reasons left behind. Sometimes I still reach for my phone, like you'll suddenly appear, then reality breaks the silence and reminds me you're not here. The world keeps turning forward, to save the memory of something that couldn't last. You are the last thing I couldn't fix, the last dream slipping through my hands. I watched you fade like sunset colors disappearing from the land. I gave my heart 1,000 chances, I gave my soul until it bruised. But the hardest lesson life has taught me is that love can still lose. I thought if I loved harder, if I stayed a little longer, if I sacrificed a little more, we'd somehow become stronger. But love is not a prison, and hearts cannot be chained. No amount of holding on can stop someone from walking away. You were the last thing I couldn't fix, the one battle I couldn't win, the scar I'll carry quietly long after this song ends. And if you ever think about me, I hope you know it's true. I wasn't afraid of breaking myself, I was afraid of losing you. The clock still ticks, the rain still falls, the world still moves somehow. But the last thing I couldn't fix is the reason I'm hurting now. I used to have a list of places that I promised I would see, 1,000 dreams inside my pocket, 1,000 versions of me. I thought the world would open slowly like a flower in the spring. I never thought I'd spend my best years wondering what could have been. I watched my friends keep moving forward, building lives I couldn't touch. I smiled and said I was happy, but inside it hurt too much. Every year I drew new blueprints, every year I watched them burn. Funny how life keeps teaching lessons nobody wants to learn. And I miss the person I was becoming, the one who believed the stars were near, the one who thought hard work meant something, the one who lived without this fear. Where did he go? When did he leave? Was it one heartbreak, one failure, or 1,000 things I couldn't be? Sometimes I visit old memories, like walking through an empty town. Everything looks familiar, but nothing feels the same now. The dreams are still there in the distance, like lights across the sea, close enough for me to see them, too far away to reach. And I miss the person I was becoming, the one who never learned to doubt, the one who kept his heart wide open before life slowly wore through disappointment and tears. Still, I miss the person I was becoming, the dreamer I left behind, the boy who thought tomorrow would always be kind. But somewhere beneath these scars, beneath the weight of all I've known, I hear his voice still whispering, don't give up yet. So tonight I'll hold that memory like a candle in the dark, not because it fixes anything, but because it's all that's left of the person I was becoming. I told myself this time would be different. This time I'd finally break free, pack my fears into a suitcase, carried them across the sea. I drew maps to better places, made plans nobody could see. But every road I started walking led right back to me. How many nights can a heart keep hoping? How many dreams can a soul restart? How many times can you build a future from the ruins of a broken heart? So I gave it one more try, then one more after that. Kept believing there was something waiting past the dark. But every light I followed faded, every answer slipped away, and now I'm scared the thing I'm chasing was never meant to stay. Was never meant to stay. The mirror says I'm getting older, the wounds say I've been here before. Every year I lose another piece of who I was fighting for. People tell me keep on going, like courage grows on trees. They don't hear the quiet battles that bring me to my knees. I've learned how to wear a smile when everything feels wrong. I've learned how to look unbroken while barely holding on. So I gave it one more try, then one more after that. Kept believing there was something waiting past the dark. But every light I followed faded, every answer slipped away, and now I'm scared the thing I'm chasing was never meant to stay. No, maybe failure isn't falling, maybe failure is this pain, waking up with hope each morning just to lose it all again. Maybe strength isn't surviving, maybe strength is being torn apart, yet somehow finding one last reason to keep listening to your heart. So I'll give it one more try, though I'm tired beyond words, though my hands shake from the weight of all the dreams that never work. And if I fall again tomorrow, at least I know the truth. I lost because I kept believing, not because I never moved. One more try, that's what I always say. One more try. until there's nothing left to break. I remember when the room was crowded, full of laughter, full of plans. Everybody talked about tomorrow like it was already in their hands. We were young enough to believe it, young enough to call it fate. Nobody imagined life would separate us. Nobody imagined we'd change. Now I scroll through old photographs, faces frozen in a better time. Everybody found a road to follow, everybody except mine. Some became who they wanted to be, some found love that stayed, some built lives from their ambitions, while mine slowly slipped away. And everyone left the room, one by one they disappeared, chasing dreams, building futures, conquering all their fears. I'm still standing where we started, looking at the empty chairs, wondering why I kept running and never seemed to get anywhere. I don't blame them for moving forward, I would have done the same. But it's hard not to question yourself when life becomes a waiting game. I worked harder than I ever should have, sacrificed more than I can say, yet somehow every road I followed found another way to break. Maybe some people are lucky, maybe some people belong, maybe some of us spend our whole lives trying to prove we're strong. And everyone left the room, one by one they disappeared, chasing dreams, building futures, conquering all their fears. I'm still standing where we started, looking at the empty chairs, wondering why I kept running, never seemed to get anywhere. There are nights I talk to old versions of me, the ones who still believe, the ones who thought determination was all you'd ever need. I don't know what I tell them now, maybe nothing at all, because some truths arrive so quietly you barely hear them fall. And everyone left the room, but the silence stayed behind, a reminder that the hardest battles are the ones inside your mind. Still tomorrow I'll wake up trying, even if I don't know what for, because giving up feels like dying, and I've survived too much before. The room is empty now, the laughter is gone, but somewhere deep inside me, a small voice still whispers, stay. Stay. There was a station at the edge of town where I used to stand as a kid, watching trains disappear into the distance, wondering where they lived. I Promised myself one day I'd leave with a suitcase full of plans. I thought the world was waiting for me just beyond those tracks. Years went by like passing seasons. I worked every job I could find, saved every dollar, skipped every pleasure, kept my dream alive. While my friends were building families, buying houses, settling down, I was chasing a horizon that kept moving further out. And every year I said next year, every year I believed the train would come, the doors would open and finally wait for me. But life doesn't stop for dreamers, it doesn't pause or ask. Sometimes you spend so long preparing that the moment quietly passes. Now the station looks much smaller, or maybe I've just grown old. The paint is peeling from the benches, the winter feels more cold. I still hear trains in the distance, still feel my heart race fast. But now they sound less like a promise and more like echoes from the past. And every year I said next year, every year I believed the train would come, the doors would open and finally wait for me. But life doesn't stop for dreamers, it doesn't pause or ask. Sometimes you spend so long preparing that the moment quietly passes. Maybe I was too afraid of failing, maybe I was too afraid to start. Maybe I spent my whole life waiting for courage to find my heart. And while I waited for the perfect moment, the years slipped through my hands like sand falling through an hourglass, like footprints in the sand. So if you hear this song someday, standing where I used to stand, don't wait for all the lights to turn green. Don't wait for perfect plans, because dreams don't disappear suddenly, they fade one day at a time. And the saddest thing you'll ever lose is a future that was once alive. Tonight the station stands empty, the tracks stretch into the dark, and somewhere far beyond the horizon, a train keeps moving without me. I changed the way I talked, changed the way I smiled, stayed up every night just to make you stay a while. I learned your favorite songs, memorized your fears, spent 1,000 days trying to protect your tears. But every step I took toward you, you took another back. And no matter how I tried, something always cracked. Maybe I was not enough, maybe love was never meant to be. I gave you all the best of me, but you still couldn't see. I climbed every mountain, I drowned in every sea, and after all I sacrificed, you still weren't here with me. I kept your promises alive long after you forgot, held on to every memory, even when it hurt a lot. Everyone says move on, like it's easy to forget, but how do I erase a heart that I haven't left yet? Maybe I was not enough, maybe love was never meant to be. I gave you all the best of me, but you still couldn't see. I climbed every mountain, I drowned in every sea, and after all I sacrificed, you still weren't here with me. I'm tired of fighting battles that were over from the start, tired of being the only one holding up our broken heart. You were already leaving while I was making plans. You let go without a warning while I held on with both hands. Maybe I was not enough, or maybe nothing could have changed. Maybe some people come to teach us how to live with pain. I still hear your name in silence, still see your face in dreams, and that's the hardest part of all. You're gone, but not from me. If love was measured by effort, I would have won somehow, but love doesn't always stay, no matter how hard you try. I stayed awake through every storm, holding pieces of what we were. I patched the cracks with bleeding hands, praying love would somehow cure. I carried all the weight alone, smiled when everything went wrong. Told myself if I stay strong enough, you'd find a reason to hold on. But some doors close without a sound, some hearts leave before goodbye. No matter how hard I reached for you, I couldn't stop the tide. I tried to hold the sky from falling, tried to keep the stars alive, gave you every piece inside me, still watched our light slowly die. I ran through fire, crossed the darkness, fought battles nobody knew, and the thing that hurts the most tonight is knowing I still couldn't save you. Now your shadow lives in every room, your memory hides in every song. I hear your voice in empty places, reminding me you're gone. People say that time can heal, but time just teaches how to hide the wounds are still beneath the surface, where broken dreams survive. I did everything I knew to do, everything except let go. I thought love could fix what's shattered. Now I'm learning that it won't. I tried to hold the sky from falling, tried to keep the stars alive, gave you every piece inside me, still watched our light slowly die. I ran through fire, crossed the darkness, trying would hurt worse. I tried to hold the sky from falling, though my hands were never strong. I carried hope until it broke me, kept believing for too long. Now the stars have all gone silent, and the night feels cold and blue. But the deepest scar I'll carry forever is knowing I couldn't reach you. Some dreams fade away slowly, some hearts break without a sound. I try to say what mattered most, but I couldn't turn it